Something that I feel is very important in the swing is when and how we hinge the wrists. So what I look at as being a standard is moving the Y, so the arms and the club together until about the right thigh, and then hinging the club so that it's all finished by the time the left arm is parallel with the ground. Now, we do see with some players that the hinge tends to be later in the swing. But if we look at what happens in that situation, it doesn't tend to work very well for a lot of players. So if it was more wide at the start, everything stretched out, first problem, very tense with the arms, can often lead to collapsing at the end. The other thing we need to keep in mind, the effect of gravity on the club head. So if I'm up here, not really any hinge, trying to hinge it at the last second, the club head, because of its weight, is more likely to drop down as I'm hinging the club. So that makes it very hard to control how much you hinge the club. And at the same time, right arm, very easy to overbend, putting you in not a very good position at the top. So if we can be hinging the club up there, we don't have that same issue with the gravity trying to pull the club head down because wrists are already hinged, everything's under control. I can go a bit further. I don't have that same issue where the club head wants to drop and the arms want to fold up. So in most situations, it's far better to be hinging more at the start of the swing. So not at the very start. We want to get a little momentum moving the club away, helps to keep the club on plane, and then hinge so we're all done by this point. That tends to get us much better position, top of the backswing, which leads to better downswing, better impact.